Hello, I'm Richard Raffan. In this video you're going to see me make this little camphor laurel bowl, a nice quilted piece of camphor laurel. It's not the shape I intended or set out to make, but the wood brought that on me. It was harder than I expected. It was quite an old piece of timber, but I don't regard camphor normally as that tough a timber to work. This was quite hard. I've also tried a few different angles on this video, so you get a shot from overhead and also a wider shot of how I handle tools when I'm hollowing. And I think that's about it. I've got the list here somewhere. No, that's about it. So anyway, that's what you're going to see in this video. This is a piece of camphor laurel which was cored from a larger bowl. So it's going back onto the screw chuck it came off. Running at 1250. Half the spindle gauge. It's quite hard, it's quite old. Going into the largest of the step tools, establish the foot. I forgot to point out that the features here, there's a split just there, and over the other side here there's a split. It looks like an old branch which went through, so I want that out of the way. I'll mark where it is up the outside here. So it goes up to there and down to there. So I just want to get that out first. Still there. End of it, that it still looks as though it's going to come out here somewhere, but I can cope with that on the outside. This split, same thing. Chip come out there. This is highly quilted, so it tends to break out. Tends to break out during the rough cuts anyway. Right, start to have a look. Start to have a look at the shape with a cleaner cut. Still chipping out a bit, and I think that's going to go, and so is the other one. Good. There's going to be a little rim to bowl. Doesn't feel like a clean cut. Still chipping out on the rim. Still chipping out on the rim a bit. Right, the foot is going to come down a little bit in size. I like to take things out of a chuck if I can. Saves re-chucking to take a foot off. Live with that side. Asymmetric bowl gouge again. Breast goes down because it's a bigger tool. Can't get in there with an asymmetric gouge, the right wing's too steep. A 1/2 inch spindle gouge. Seam up into the underside of that flange there. Can't get right into the corner of that tool. The spear point. Just adjust this a little bit. Too straight a radius in with the curve. Good. 3/8 spindle gouge to do the foot. Bit of decoration, little groove on the bottom. Right, and sand that. Chip out there, I'll take care of that from the other side. 180 grit. Bit of picked up grain there. Just take care of that with power sanding. Lost it. That was a 120 grit. That should blending quite nicely. To 40 grit. Utilitarian bowl, that's quite enough. Beeswax. These are 60mm jaws, chuck jaws right down as far as they can close. So I've got a little bit of cloth in there, just to make the tenon slightly larger. Going into that. And I'm doing the half-inch bowl gouge, half-inch flute. I was tempted to nest this bowl out because that's got quite nice grain. But I thought I'd like to see the whole of a bowl being done. Still a little chip out of the rim there. On. So running at 1381, just come up a wee bit in speed. Now it's 1600. The 7-inch diameter bowl, 180mm. It's quite hard, very old and dry. Rimmed bowl, so I need to just mark where the outside is. I need to go in about there. Close one. The rest fairly high here. I'm above centre, probably about half an inch, 15mm, so I'm working down to the centre. the bottom. Here that's getting big. Lighter tool, I think. That's the 3-inch thing. One 20 grits. Really don't like these mesh. Bought a whole lot and they haven't been very satisfactory. Move on to the 180 grit. A bit of pulled out grain there, so sanded out from one side and into the other, and that little deviation has vanished. Nice little utilitarian bowl.